Good morning from Lalande. So miserable and murky that I've had to put the lights on inside in the morning. And this is what it looks like outside. Drizzly, wet, deliciously miserable. But things shouldn't be too bad inside today because today is the first day of Marie's cookery course, which she's doing over the whole winter with the Leith's Cookery School in London. And it's starting with English muffins and Chelsea buns. And I already have the tea, so it's going to be a day of warmth and baked goods. Something exciting.
Yes, it's in the oven.
Really? You've already put something in?
It's been proving, you see. Oh dear, look at that.
Oh, good. That looks as though it's been proving very well. Is that the muffins or the Chelsea buns?
English buttermilk muffins. Yeah. I'm just loading, getting ready to do the Chelsea buns here. Yeah, it's all fun.
I love living with you. Marie can't hear a word that we're saying because she's deep in concentration in her lesson. These are... watching your video.
Yeah, but I want to take photos because we get feedback from our progress.
Okay.
So yeah, and take photos.
Someone's giving you like a David Attenborough style.
Oh really?
Here she is in the wild, in her natural habitat. About to pounce on the
dough. The very first thing that I want to do today is, of course, to go to the Grand Salon and see how Anne-Marie is getting on. But before we walk in, this is what he's been doing whilst we're away.
In me, you're in my soul. You make me bloom. You make me whole. Natty moves like drifting air. She keeps the peace. She's always there. Marie spins color through my room. She turns gray days to living blooms. Emery works with hands so sure. Wooden tools, he finds the cure. They give me voice, they set me free. They keep the heart in La Land me. La Land in me. You're in my soul. You make me bloom. You make me whole. La Land in me. You're in my soul. You make me bloom. You make me whole. You fill my halls with joy and sound. You turn my stones to sacred ground. With every smile I rise and see you are the light inside me.
And now, back in the here and now. Let's go in. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we have sawdust.
Getting the floor joists in on the fillets I put in the I-beams.
So that's what we saw you doing on the footage that you'd taken whilst I was away. They called fillets, those bits of wood that go in. Okay.
In the C channel and in the eyes. I've made a jig to the profile of the inside of the I-beams and just routing all of the ends.
Oh my goodness. So you have to do that on every single beam?
Yeah.
And what does the jig look like? Oh, that's it, this here.
Just that there, yeah.
So do you put that on the end of it and then just cut round it?
Put that there and then clamp it down.
Clamp
and
it
then
down,
just
yeah.
Put the router just
Okay. This is beautiful. I'm so happy to see this coming together.
Yeah.
I've never been so happy to see this much sawdust in the chateau before. This just feels right. Oh, I know. And the smell in here. I don't know what's better, the smell of Marie's baking or the smell of the sawdust in here. Both ends of the house are gorgeous. Yeah. So when do you think the first joist is going to go up?
There's already one in there.
You're joking. No way. I hadn't. That side one there?
Yeah, that one in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first joist. And that gives us a pretty good idea of our ceiling height in here. It was always very low, this room, but it's going to be so much better than it was.
So much
better. Big difference to before.
It's there.
Yeah, that was it. That was the base of the old beam.
That was the base of the old beam.
And of course the ceiling was a bit higher than that, but not having those
stand
beams. What a difference.
Even I'm a short ass. I could easily touch the underside of the beams.
Yeah. It was...
No, you've gained... Oh, it'll make a huge transfer.
And upstairs is higher, so upstairs is going to be quite glorious.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see it. All right, well, I'll let you get on with it.
Okie dokie.
So great to see it happening. After all these years, cuz.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming.
A lot of years and a marriage in the meantime.
Yeah.
But it's happening.
But it's been done, not right, but it's just been done taking everything into consideration. The longevity of the chateau and whether it be a quick fix or... Well,
It's when they told me that the original fix we could have done, you're like, it could last for 50 years. And I think I was 47 at the time. And I was like, so you're telling me that when I'm 97, I'm going to have to redo the entire Salon?
but also the other options, having rods coming in and...
Yeah, propping it up.
Fixing
No.
sides. It doesn't do the building justice. This is very intrusive, but it's, you do it once, and Sebastian and Manuel did such an amazing job of getting the eyes in. Like I said, it's intrusive, but
It should last hundreds
you
of
don't need
years.
to think about it. Neither the next generation needs to think about it. It was the right decision, but you've had to take on top the burden of financial.
Yeah, true, but it means we got the pleasure of watching it happen, and that has been glorious.
And this is renovation.
Oh, this is real renovation. And when we see this ceiling coming back, oh my goodness, it's a dream. All right, see you later.
See you later.
Marie, I can't believe it. I just walked in to this smell and this view, but they're perfect.
Well, these are the stair dome.
Yeah. But look at them. Absolutely perfect.
The course is really brilliant, so very accurate. The videography is so amazing and step by step. So yeah, I love it.
Well, of course, the proof is in the pudding, though. When do we get to try them?
They're going into the oven just to
Yes.
finish baking, and then after that we'll have hot.
Oh, yes.
Maybe with some butter and jam.
Nothing better than an English muffin with some French butter.
Yay.
The best of both worlds.
Let's do it. It won't be long now.
I considered going for a walk. I even got as far as putting the boots on, stepped outside the door, came straight back in and thought, no, forget the walk. Instead, what I need is a little bit of pampering indoors. So I've come up to my bathroom and I'm going to use my Space Age Foreo mask and dream of baked goods whilst I beautify myself. And in the meantime, I can tell you about Foreo because they very kindly offered to sponsor today's video with this ad. Many of you will have heard me speak about Foreo before. I absolutely love their products. I use them many times a week. I use their UFO 3, which I find helps tackle my very dry skin, which I get from my mother. And I also love their FAQ 202 mask that I find tackles a lot of the concerns that I have with my skin. Before using it, I apply their red light peptide serum. In fact, my new bottle just arrived today. It's actually really fun to use because you just pump that and it acts as a vacuum and it pulls up the product into the little test tube. And I just apply it all over my skin before I put the mask on. And this just helps my skin to get the maximum benefit from the mask. The mask is incredibly comfortable. It's lightweight silicone. It's been ingeniously designed so that it fits on any face shape, and it's wireless, which means that I can sit here chatting to you with it. I can go downstairs. I can even film the Chateau Diaries whilst I'm wearing it, or, as is more often the case, I can wear it in bed at night whilst I'm watching Netflix. It's very easy to use. You can either use the app or you can turn it on like this and just toggle through the 8 different wavelengths, including NIR, which is near infrared. This is usually the wavelength that I start with, and then I toggle to other ones as well to get different benefits. But in all, they help very much with fine lines and wrinkles, so it helps with signs of aging. It helps with my rosacea, so it reduces the redness on my skin, and it also helps to reduce sunspots, so my skin feels much brighter. I have a much more even complexion. It also helps with collagen production, which, let's face it, is a godsend at my age, and I find that after using it, my skin feels much smoother and in generally better condition. If you would like to try the FAQ 202 for yourself or any of Foreo's products, now is the perfect time because they have some incredible Black Friday deals on. So if you click the link in the description box below and use the code Galahad35, then you'll get 35% off almost all Foreo products. But the best thing about it is that the code is actually stackable on sale items too, so you could end up getting up to 50% off some of their products. minutes. And now I am putting my mask back on and I will sit here for 15 glorious minutes, feeling very happy that I'm far from the rain and the mist and the grey outside and lovely and warm and snug in here in my mask.
It is time.
Yes. They look perfect.
Well, thank you very much. They did sink down a tiny bit just because the temperature in the proving warm oven and in the room is a bit quite high.
Yes.
And I waited 10 minutes after taking them out to actually pan fry them. So they have synced a bit, but I think they still
look wonderful. Okay, can I choose my muffin?
Yes.
I'm feeling a real kinship with this muffin and take that one.
I am also English.
So, do you feel that you might need a muffin?
It's
all Brits.
I think it's compulsory.
There's a little queue of British people. It's two of us.
Oh. Is there a difference between the smaller, thick ones or the
These are just the leftover dough, so they are
overworked?
still resting, so they skip those and do the others. Yeah, they're quite large.
They look perfect.
The smell is good. That's what you know with baking, when it smells good. And what have we got to do?
Butter, lashing. Oh, yeah. Are you happy with the sound of your muffin? I've never listened to my muffin before, but
Oh my goodness.
that's what you like.
Is that the sound?
Well, no, when you bake things and you tap and it's got a nice tap, that's the thing for baking. Look, now we're going to look at the crumb. Come on, this is it. I feel like a master chef
This is basically
judge.
Bake Off, isn't it?
Look at that crumb. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
Perfect.
It could have
Oh,
been a bit more area.
Yeah,
no.
Oh, yeah.
No.
that's what a muffin looks like.
When you, with your sausage and your bacon patty and we can make basically McDonald's now.
Lashings is the only word to describe the amount of butter needed.
Remember Nigella did that thing about toast and she buttered it and then wait for it to go cold and then put a big load more butter on.
We did not see that because I would have done it. And behind us, Marie Poupin is polishing copper. Merci beaucoup. Est-ce que vous voulez un des muffins anglais avec du beurre?
C'est ce que je disais à Marie. Hier, il y avait l'émission de pâtissier.
Oui.
C'était sur les trucs d'anglais.
Ah, mais il faut le goûter maintenant,
il faisait
alors.
voir ça, qu'il l'avait même fait frire. J'ai dit, tiens.
Ben voilà, vous pouvez essayer.
Oui, d'accord. Oui, on met de la confiture dedans. Mais
Voilà,
oui,
du beurre, de la confiture,
Ouais, c'est
ou on
ce qui-
peut même mettre du fromage.
C'est ce que j'ai vu hier soir, dans l'émission.
No,
Yes, it
good.
Yeah?
You're a keeper.
I thought that for a while. Marie, I am feeling emotional. This is so good. And when are the Chelsea buns arriving?
Now I'm still doing it. I'm doing it continuously.
Chelsea buns, Chelsea buns, not
My meter may have to get extended till however long that's got left on it.
Ça brille.
Ah bah oui, ça brille, c'est beau. Merci. C'est magnifique. That is a difference. Isn't this lovely? Look at these beautiful men in the kitchen, hard at work. Yeah, you're doing your important things, and Philip is cooking for dinner tonight because Vivian and Simon are arriving this evening.
They're arriving really late, so I think
To stay?
they said yeah.
Well, that's exciting.
Yes.
They
So,
said without them.
well, we'll just put the food aside. At least they'll have a warm meal if they want it when they get home.
I think I'll just make my grandmother's dish.
The turkey,
Yeah.
mash, and carrot. I love it.
Well, so basically, I'm doing my grandmother's turkey and then sort of her mash.
It's really home,
rest is mine.
home cooking, you know, really comfort food.
So if you want a little fun, everybody, I was dispatched to the supermarket whilst Philip was on an important call, and he asked me to buy leeks with the heads and the bases chopped off.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I
Some
said-
mouldy old dried up bits of leek.
He's not paying for the
They're
bits.
dried and brown. It's awful.
It's actually more expensive to buy them like that because it's cheaper for them not to bother cutting these bits
Oh
off
yeah.
first.
Oh,
So they're a lot more
it's like
expensive.
double. And they're awful. And they're awful.
You thought you were saving money.
I thought so. 'Cause you pay for the weight with this.
It wasn't the chopping factor. I was like, no, lazy convenience cuts.
I thought it was cheaper.
No, and less fresh. He always worries about potato quantity, Philip.
Yes.
Yes, every
It's
time.
always like for 300 people.
Like, does that look enough for 9 people?
I think it's good.
You sure?
I think we're all
The way
right.
you make
Yeah,
it,
okay.
Philip,
That
it's
is
very rich.
definitely plenty.
Yeah,
Carrots are good.
maybe enough for 500 people with the
But
carrots.
carrots are...
Ooh, look at the leeks.
It's carrot, onion, and leek. This is really good. That's my grandmother's turkey.
And I love your
I
grandma's
had a little
turkey
piece of
recipe.
it, and it's
Recipe,
Very-
not her actual turkey.
no. No, it's very moist.
It's that time.
Looks good. And hello. Oh, so it's not just a delicious meal, it's a delicious dessert.
Well, we shall see, we shall see. Look at that. 3 in 1.
They already look good.
These Chelsea buns, do you know the history of them? Or we're going to get that at the same time?
Did not get any history about them, but I'm going to look it up. Yes.
That would be nice to know, because why are they Chelsea buns?
We will
Well,
find
they're
out.
served at the flower show.
Philip looks delicious.
Do I? Thank you.
Oh, you always do, darling. You know that. I heard an alarm. I was over here like a shot. Oh
I
my
think those are
goodness, yes.
I might have banned the top
Not at all.
raisins, but it's supposed to be gooey in the middle, apparently. That's the whole thing about Chelsea buns. So
Gotta be gooey.
let's see how that's correct.
Oh, now they're looking sticky.
Yeah.
Thanks to the icing.
Well, this is the apricot glaze that I've done now, and then
Okay.
we're gonna add the icing sugar.
Oh, I see. So it has apricot glaze first.
Yeah.
Then icing sugar.
Apparently so. Apparently you can choose how much you want on it. You can do 1 rather than 6 sacks. So how are you about icing glaze?
Just a lot of, I
Okay,
think.
great. I might just do a few fancy, nice little
Would you want to see if there's something like
glaze decoration and then put a lot on after I've taken a photo.
Oh my goodness, but look how soft
I know.
and fluffy and not dry that looks.
I know, I think the people have deserved a bun.
The people have demanded buns.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Oh wow!
Woohoo! Look at oh Marie. You've taken your photo, I take it, so
Yes.
we can go wild now.
Yeah,
this
this
is superb.
You know what buns are supposed to look like.
Maria, I think this is your best bacon so far. This is incredible. And you asked for history. I did look it up. They date from the 18th century. In Chelsea, there was a little shop called the Bun Shop, and it's where they made these buns. The husband of the family was actually known as Mr. Bun, and George III would go in, Queen Charlotte went in with her children. They were huge, huge fans, and it was only on the death of the final member of the Lump family, who actually made the buns in 1839, that the shop closed. Finest buns, and apparently people wrote at the time that they couldn't walk past without buying these buns because it was impossible to walk past the shop and not get some because they're so good. Yeah. And I think people would feel the same way if they were walking past Salon right now.
Well, bon appetit.
Delicious.
This is sort of how I imagined the kitchen looking when it was finished, with things like this in it.
Yeah, looking like a cafe.
It does feel like a cafe. Oh, hello, how much for a muffin?
Free for you today, madam.
Oh my goodness, what an excellent day. I'm so lucky I came today.
Nothing to go, Pat.